Peace on this Mercurial Day? Correct. Peace on this Mercurial Day. 911. June 15th, 2022. All right, let's get into it. Let's get a daily intuitive message. See this pop locking and dropping today. Get a life hack. But first, let's see what the situation is. What's the sage? Okay. Okay, let's do three cards. Sure. All right. Yes. Okay. Okay. My bad, I'm sneezing. Ten of Wands reverse, Seven of Swords reverse, Hangman reverse. So, okay. Um, there's a situation here. There's a friendship group, a community group. All right, I'm just gonna say the situation that I get. It gives me the vibe of somebody that is a part of, you know, a unit, a group, at least a trio, possibly a duo, like two people. And something about this, it has come back around, and it's a work. It has to do with creativity and work. However, I do feel that the reason why this is the second time around, because like the first time around, they had the opportunity to build something, but because they didn't have creative control, or because they wanted I feel like because they wanted creative control, it didn't happen with this duo or this trio the first time around. So did their thing, and whatever they wanted to do creatively didn't work out, and now it's like it's a reunion of some sort coming back around, or there's another chance to do it again. It has to do with business. It's a create a creative business or something to do with creativity that can make some sort of resource income, something like that, right? Or there's a service to others or duty, mission, however you want to put that. But this time, you know they don't have that creative control, or the inability to do things mostly their way. And now they're coming back with like some type of burden or responsibility. That's what I get, because I get Ace of Wands reverse, Ace of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and then on the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands reverse. I got the Seven of Swords reverse, the Hangman reverse, the Two of Wands, the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, Devil reverse. That's what I get. And with the Seven of Swords in reverse, they could possibly know that, in the past they tried it this way before, it didn't work out, or maybe there was some lies in there too about why they were going somewhere else as opposed to doing this around the first time. But that's what I get. So with this situation, it feels like it's a fresh start with business. However, this person doesn't get to you know do it their way, or they got to turn down their passion. There was possibly some type of addiction there too. That maybe that was the lie. Like this person didn't reveal that they had some type of the devil in reverse, some type of you know could be power tripping, addiction, some sort of vice. All right, something about themselves that they didn't want to reveal. All right, so let's get the life hack. Let's get the planetary energy that can help influence the progression of the situation. The sun has been very popular lately, and a lot of messages have been coming out about communication, and not only communication, direct communication, okay? But the sun is here. The sun is in Gemini right now. Saying communication, um, being flexible. Like as far as like ambiguity, um, intellect, whatever the situation is, siblings, whatever. All right, and Jupiter's, I like it because Jupiter is in Aries right now, and Jupiter is the energy that influences personal expansion through experience, and in that experience, you gain wisdom. Right now, Jupiter's in Aries, so that would be about yourself. And then as you apply that wisdom or don't, determines your fortune. Pretty simple. All right, so Jupiter's in Aries, so this person, you know, probably, like, apologize. Again, this is a situation that comes back around. So, they are applying, like, finally. All right, I said finally. So, again, this could have been 3 times for this person, not with the same group, but overall. And it's like, all right, finally, I'm just going to, you know, I know that, I got too much Aries or something like that, a bit ego. So let me just, chill out in order to, experience some good fortune now, something like that. But let me see what actual archetype this Jupiter is talking about here. Cancerian on the bottom. So right now, the Black Moon Lilith is in Cancerian. So Black Moon Lilith, that's your full uninhibited power. All right, when it comes to like opposition to whatever archetype. So, toxic feelings, you know what I'm saying? Somebody coming to you with some toxic feelings, or you got some type of toxic home space. You are to utilize your full Cancerian energy to rectify that for whatever it is. It's you versus them, whatever. But this talks about feelings, okay, the history, their own personal history, a domestic situation. But Leo came out. All right, Leo season could be significant, but again, this is like Jupiter and Leo. All right, let me apply the experience that I learned about my ego, about drama, about creativity and sharing such. You know what I'm saying? Being a bit more childlike and trusting. All right, this person could be like a firstborn or only child or something like that. A lot significant fire. Okay, think they know everything. Jupiter is correlated to Sagittarius. You know what I'm saying? So what area of life? This is, pretty much like fifth house, maybe even eighth house, you know what I'm saying? Co-creation, passion, or whatever. 10th house with career. All right. Again, Aries is here, so but let's see. This is about career though. And it could be sixth house too, like working together, day-to-day operation, service to others. It's not just about you and how you want to do things, especially if you're working with a group. All right. Ninth house. All right, expansion, wisdom, travel, strong Jupiter, Sagittarius, wherever this full moon might have been significant. The first house, okay, so strong. Aries, they could have Aries in the 10th house, okay? They could have Aries in the 10th house. Shout out, to Aries in the 10th house. Interesting. But anyway, it's a collective thing. Aries in the 10th house, meaning when it comes to your status, your career, whatever, it is largely about you, but that doesn't mean that you don't need to work with others for whatever the situation is. Say like somebody, this is about like a book, right? And it's like, okay, you need me to edit that or be help you be creative with it, but you don't want to let me do my job to help you with it. Like we not working together. Like I'm not your employee or something like that. Like I'm your co-worker or something like that. But let's see. Spiritually, action steps to take to facilitate the situation. Learn or teach leadership immediately. Learn or teach leadership immediately. Take a back seat sometimes, all right? Mentally. Be positive about the creativeness of the way you project yourself, okay? Mentally. Be positive about the creativeness of the way you project yourself. Sounds like drama, all right? In first house, Aries energy is like very Bulgardy, okay? Anyway, physically learn, physically grow and expand. Do what you want to do and do it on your own. All right. If you need that, if you can't work together, don't work together. Physically, when it comes to the physicality, grow and expand. do what you want to do and do it on your own. That's the only way to do that with very individualistic, whatever situations. All right. And then spiritually, well, when it comes to outcomes and getting what you deserve when it's time spiritually, the granting of self confidence to create who you are. All right. So this could be about a book or a biography or something like that. I don't know. All right. The granting of self confidence to create who you are mentally, blessings from taking a chance on your desires. Blessings from taking a chance on your desires, and then physically, good fortune resulting from the impressiveness of your actions. Physically, good fortune resulting from the impressiveness of your actions. All right, so let's see what frequency we're going to vibe to with this message. What frequency are we vibing to with this message? Prosperity, all right? Strong Leo here. We got prosperity, we got synergy, working together, all right? And we got divine feminine, alchemy, you know what I'm saying? Balance, all right? All that fire or whatever, balance it out with some, water, because water puts out fire, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, because air just fuels the fire. I mean, it could blow it out too, but fire needs air. But anyway, empowerment. The frequency of empowerment supports our ability to show up fully and completely, uniting us with others in the deep trust that we are all connected through the same source. Okay? That is what I have at this time. I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time. Peace.